Another TWAB for this week in Destiny. Let's begin. This week in Destiny, we are talking a bit more about exotic class items. Yes, we announced them along with the prismatic subclass, and it's time we tell you more about this. For those of you guys that don't know, quick recap. The exotic class items are new class items that are coming with the final shape. It's going to be so amazing. I've always wanted exotic class items. You know what? No, can't get so excited. Let's read what's happening. Okay, more. Okay, so this is what they are going over. Okay, more information about class exotic item, new boss profile for the Pantheon, red border weapons, Bazanza hour arrives next week. Check out the new PvP map. Enjoy Destiny 2 expansion, open access now through June 3rd. So if you ever wanted to check out all the past Destiny expansions, or some of them at least, we're talking all of these basically. Well, most of these. Check out Destiny 2. You can enjoy the expansions till June 3rd, which is when the final shape launches. For those of you guys that haven't seen the video they're talking about here, I'll actually post a link in the description below to this video showcasing the Warlock ones. Technically, they have showcasing all of them on their YouTube channel, but yeah, I'll do the top one. Now, as you can see, you will not only have the new aspects and fragments coming with prismatic, but also we'll get to further expand your options with the new exotic class items. These are very special addition to Destiny 2, as each exotic class item will have 2 random exotic perks from a selection of existing exotic armor perks, including some that belong to classes other than yours. How to earn them. The exotic class item will be part of a new activity that unlocks after the raid world first at the beginning of week 2. We don't want to spoil what the activity is all about or how to unlock it, but we can say it's farmable and you will get a guaranteed random roll each time you complete it. I'm hoping it's not too hard. I'm hoping it's not like a whole fire team of 6 have to go into and stuff. I hope it's friendly for solo players as well, or players that like to play on public. So I guess we'll see. But moving on. How many exotic perks? Similar to how prismatic has a selection of abilities among our light and darkness classes, the exotic class items in the final shape will have a mix of exotic armor perks available for each class. We include some fan favorites as well as some perks that aligned with the prismatic abilities and aspects. We also chose to put perks in each column that would correspond with each other, allowing for some combinations that felt powerful and complementary, such as a Warlock bond with Spirit of Pathos and Spirit of the Star Eater. Prismatic is all about combining effects that used to belong to specific subclasses. And we wanted to bring that to the design of the exotic class item too. So in many cases, we have adjusted the perks to work with a broadened array of a broadened array of abilities. For example, Spirit of Caliban on the Hunter Cloak works with all powered melees, not just proximity like knife. Oh, that's nice. It tweaked it so it can work with most of the classes. Okay. To keep things balanced, we have narrowed some of the perks effects to what we believe the spirit of the original exotic was. This allows combination of two of them not to be overwhelming, and it maintains a reason to run the original exotic armor. When a perk on the class item had the same effect of the original version, you should expect some tuning changes. For example, in the final shape, the original ornament and 6th card will gain the ability to create orbs of light from your grenade and dodge it respectively. Okay, so here are some of them. I'll scroll down very slowly so you guys can actually see and read some of those. I'll be honest, I don't know too much about Hunter exotics, but I do know about one of the Hunter exotic armor. But I just remembered I don't actually know what the perk is called, so don't mind me. Honestly, Spirit of the Coyote seems pretty cool. Gain an additional class ability charge. That's pretty cool for Hunted, right? Same with Titans. I regrettably don't know too much about Titans, so I will scroll down a little bit slow so you guys can actually read. I do actually know about the Alpha Loopy, Crest of Alpha Loopy. Okay. Generate a healing. Oh, okay. See, that could have interesting, implications. So that's pretty cool. Now, these are the first slot and second slot. Okay, so this is going to be awesome. We could actually, if we could theorycraft a bit with the warlock, we could go with the Spirit of Starfire. Wait, so are these all of first columns could roll? And are these all of second columns that could roll? I'm just now realizing that. So, okay, destroying a tangle spawns a threadling probably would not be good for me. But with that said, we can have, ooh, you know what? Spirit of Vesper, not bad, not bad. Rifts periodically release arc shockwaves. Yeah, okay. Okay. Improve melee damage when you're surrounded. Huh. Okay. 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 That is not bad. Not bad at all. Honestly, that could not be bad at all. But let's continue on, okay? All of these exotic class item perks will only work when you have the prismatic subclass equipped. We knew we couldn't fit everyone's favorite perk into these without making a pool of available roles too large. It was a balancing act to support lots of exciting options while also making it reasonable to chase a specific combination. However, we are also making a set of exotic armor balance adjustments with the launch of the final shape, including some buffs that will impact both the original armor and its spirit version. So some of the class item perk combinations might end up being better than you'd expect. We'll have more to share about exotic armor balance in general in the next coming weeks. We hope the amazing combinations that the new exotic class items will allow when using Prismatic have ignited your imagination, and you are already wondering what builds will work best when the final shapes arrive. Okay, Tootsie, that's the thing. My question didn't get answered. I literally had one question, which was, can we equip both an exotic class item and regular exotic armor, or does it count as our exotic armor? I guess it counts as our exotic armor now that I think about it, but it would be cool if you could do both. Honestly, let me know your thoughts, comment section below. Another god to best in the Pantheon. Guardians, you have shown the world again that no matter who you face, be it one god or several, you will always prevail. Another of our greatest enemies entered the Pantheon this Tuesday. We hope this report helps with your task. Okay, so it looked like Oryx. Oh, the Oryx, the Taken King. That actually brings me back. I didn't do the Destiny 2 Oryx raid, but I did the Destiny 1 Oryx raid. And that takes me back, man. That takes me back. Just seeing him right there takes me back, okay? It's crazy. Actually, you know what? That takes me back so much, I might put it in the thumbnail. A cheeky little thumbnail of Oryx, the Taken King. Now, let's move on to all the Deepsight weapons you can get. Welcome, everyone. Red border weapons. Okay. Every day from May 7th, that is 2 days ago, to June 3rd, players will get a guaranteed Deepsight weapon drop upon completion of a seasonal activity. So if you still haven't not unlocked the pattern, let's say the bow from the Season of Defiance, you can complete a Defiant Battleground to receive a Deepsight drop of that very weapon. You will get another the day after, another the day after, and the day after that one, and so on until you have completed the pattern. Don't worry too much if you have more than one. If you keep playing, a knockout system will ensure you only get drops for those weapons. Oh, I didn't know that, honestly. Okay, and then you can play to what activities? Okay, these are the activities. Defiant Battlegrounds and Mission Avalanche from Season of Defiance, from Season of the Deep Dives and Salvage, Season of the Witch, Summoning Pools, and Sabathun's Spiral. I actually think I might need something from Season of the Deep. I'm not sure though. Season of the Witch, Raven's Lair, and the Coil. 0 hour is near. First came the Whisper, then it was 0 hour. The second ever Destiny 2 secret exotic mission is coming back on May 14th. You'll be able to find it into the light node, and it has a few surprises up its sleeves. Those capable enough to complete it before their time runs out. 40 minutes on normal and 20 minutes on legend. We'll get the new craftable version of the Outbreak Perfected Exotic Pulse Rifle. Find some of the secret chests available each week to also unlock new additional perks for it. If you are looking for its exotic catalyst, you'll have to complete 0 hour on legend difficulty. But remember that if you got the catalyst for the original version, you won't have to earn it again. That said, you will still want to do it to get the weekly triumphs required to unlock the new exotic ship. And Trevor is near too. Remember Trevor, the overly attached robot that kept the cryptoid's vault safe in 0 hour? It was impossible to miss. I think I missed it. So much joy, so many wonderful memories. Well, great news, everyone. He'll be back too. To celebrate his timely return, we would love it if you all shared your best moments with him. Well-scripted videos, funny screenshots, fan art, musical numbers, so on and so forth. Okay. 3 new PvP maps. I'll put this link in the description below as well. PvP maps. I've been thinking about getting more into PvP, maybe making some new videos, going through the, maybe resurrecting an old series I did in Destiny 1, playing PvP badly. It was a series where I played PvP, but badly, and, with the goal of trying to get a little bit better and whatnot. But yeah, definitely let me know your thoughts on the matter. Yes, this was a cheeky little survey type question to what kind of content you guys would like on the channel. And as mentioned earlier, this is actually a great time to jump into Destiny 2 because expansions have open access, meaning that during these days until June 3rd, 2024, of course, this year, you'll be able to play Shadowkeep, Beyond Light, and the Witch Queen, meaning that you should be able to play the Stasis subclass from now. Because Stasis came with Beyond Light, if I'm not mistaken. I could be wrong. If I am wrong, just chalk it up to a fever dream. I'm not an AI, but I can have fever dreams as well, I suppose. So yeah, it also should point out that PlayStation Plus members can also claim the Destiny 2 Lightfall, which will be available up until June 3rd, meaning that with Lightfall, you'll actually be able to have access to Strand, because Strand came with Lightfall. Lightfall came with Strand. And I think that is about everything. You guys enjoy me making these update videos? Let me know that as well. Comment section below. And with that said, I will catch you guys in the future. Later.